Hi everyone. I hope all is well. This is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess. Let's try that again. There were some technical difficulties. I feel like the dark forces, they didn't want me to get the message out. They're always after us. Um, but that's what happens when you're a true divine feminine, right? When you're a real twin and your energy signature is set up in such a way that you can defeat all these evil forces and karmics, right? Just by being you. I've been getting a lot of channelings and downloads about twins, because you guys know, you have to understand this. When we're talking about twin flames, it's not just like a high level relationship. No, it's about individuals tasked to facilitate certain actions within an overall spiritual battle that's happening across the galaxy. Really, real talk, if you really think about it, right? This is just one solar system that we're in. Imagine how many other ones that they're in. Like, we talk about our Arcturian transmissions and going into contact with Arcturus. Arcturus is not even in this solar system. It's in a whole other solar system. You see what I'm saying? So there are so many other solar systems, and the twins, they traverse just planet Earth. We're battling in other dimensions. We're battling in the dream state. We're battling in other star systems. We're even battling in other super clusters. I had a friend and he was showing me that this solar system that we're in, this group of galaxies that we're in, is called the Virgo supercluster. And just as I was doing research and looking it up, it's dozens of galaxies, right? Dozens of Milky Ways and stuff like that. So imagine we're just in one supercluster. Imagine how many other ones that there are, right? So we're coming to that realization like, whoa, this is bigger than just like the relational aspect. A lot of y'all have been getting out of the 3D, going into the 4D, out of the 5D, even out of the past the 12D, past the 12th chakra, into higher dimensions. Top of the top, exactly, to gain more knowledge and information and wisdom. That's why I said I'm going to stop doing twin flame readings for now until Saturn starts to go direct. And I just want to make an announcement. Moving forward, all my work is going to be going onto Patreon. So just download the Patreon app and go look for us on there. It's only going to be $1. But moving forward, we're starting to realize, the real divine feminines are starting to realize, like, whoa, this is just bigger than the relational aspect. Twin or no twin, I have a mission. I have something that I need to be doing. You know, I have a gift. I have a purpose. There's a plan, and I need to put it into action. A lot of divine feminines too right now, with the separation that you all are in. Some of y'all are in separation because there was a lack of alignment. There's healing that needs to be happening on both sides, right? And then when that healing happens, y'all can come back into alignment. There's some twins that I've been working with. They've been coming back into union, and the karmics are going full blast with the fertility spells, with the death magic, with the crown chakra spells, all of that, right? Because remember, these karmics are being used by succubus, Lilith, satanic forces that are to stop the twins, to stop spiritual advancement overall. Some twins, feminines, you've healed the codependency, you've healed the attachment issues, you've gotten out of the disillusionment and the fantasy of what being a twin really is, and you're ready for your spiritual mission and the fight that you have to get into. Divine feminine, you're also realizing too, oh wow, this battle that I'm in right now, this is way, this goes way back. The battles that you're fighting right now and the karmics that you're dealing with right now, this goes way back. And some of you guys are even starting to have dreams of past lives, dreams of where the conflict happened, the reasons why the separation had to go down. With the different transits, a lot of y'all too are having an advancement in your spiritual gifts. Yes, you are. So it's going to require you to be isolated a bit to really integrate that. Do some trauma clearing so that your DNA is opened up for those gifts to be able to come through. A lot of y'all too are doing work in terms of sealing your Akashic records and closing those off from karmics. Because there's been a lot of tampering. And a lot of you guys are starting to come into the realization of how deep that tampering was going. I was listening to another reader today, and she was talking about it too. And I was just like, damn, this stuff is really real. These karmics get really sick with it. But because these karmics are they are the original karmic. They're the original Jezebels. They're the original Satanists and Lilith energies that were doing sacrifices to Moloch and other beings. that were infiltrating kingdoms and empires and causing drama and stealing bloodlines and lineages. A lot of y'all are starting to realize this goes beyond just the union. A lot of y'all realizing this the karmics that are dealing with your DM, it's not even about them. It's about getting to you. Yes, it's about getting to you. Stealing your energy, stealing your knowledge and your wisdom, passing it off to other karmics so they can have power. And I want to give you an example of this. I told you that my phone had gotten hacked. They had wired my phone, my karmic, and he had all his karmics, the ones that have their YouTube channels and the other ones, all in my phone. Luckily, something even I was like, thank God, I didn't have any of my I wasn't writing any of my secrets in my phone. I wasn't doing any of my shopping for my supplies on my phone, nothing. So they didn't really get anything. But imagine if they would have been wreaking havoc right now. You see what I'm saying? Do you see how sometimes your DM, unfortunately, is used by the dark forces to work against you when they're in a low vibrational state? But that's another thing too. A lot of y'all are coming to the realization that it's done. That too much has gone on. The contract is going to be rewritten. You know, the karmics, they know about bloodlines. They can smell. The dark forces, they attach to the karmics. Then they come in between to attack and separate and cause problems and drama and chaos. And because a lot of these DMs, they're weak spiritually and weak physically. They're so trapped in sexual desire and greed and money and fame and recognition. They allow themselves to be used. And they're getting karma right now. That's the main challenge that I'm getting. A lot of your DMs, unfortunately, they're getting karma specifically about you, Divine Feminine. That's why I tell y'all, you know, if a lot of your DMs are going to be coming back because now they're starting to realize it. Oh, no, they know absolutely where it's coming from. They know there's no doubt in their mind about why they're getting their karma right now. They're going to be trying to come back. Oh, you know, I'm sorry. Let's work it out. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. A lot of them have even been taught by the karmic so they can steal more energy because some of them have been completely usurped. But this is the thing, what's happening right now. A lot of them are realizing what has been lost. Ain't no coming back. It's done. Cheryl, I heard no. It's done. Some of these contracts are being rewritten right now because it's like they've descended too low. It's you can only go so low until you're just a karmic, period. And that contract is going to be put into somebody else who's ready, willing, and able, Divine Feminine. You have to know that. That's why, too, a lot of you are going to be getting a test in the near future. Are you going to continue dealing with this bullshit? Or are you going to be like, you know what? This is the individual, just the physical vessel that the Most High put this contract in, but it can be put into somebody else. So if it can be put into somebody else, why am I saying attached to something that's karmic? Just because of the memories and things like that. Yes, I mean, I'm happy for you. Your karmic ex is doing spell work and your DM is standing up for you. That's a real twin, you see? Another thing, too, is these DMs are starting to have glimpses into past lives as well because the transits and the energy is so strong and the spells are breaking. Their third eyes are opening. A lot of their third eyes are opening and they're starting to realize the sickness that they've been involved in. See, a lot of your DMs too. Yes, thank you, Diallo. Some of them share your Divine Feminine's energy with a cult like they're sick. Yeah, they do. They don't even know what they're doing really though, because their crown chakras are blown apart. Oh, they're trapped in the lower chakras. They're trapped in dark, low vibrational energy because the karmic has completely taken them over. So they siphon your energy, they take your energy and go back to go give it to the karmic to go manifest. That's why I told y'all be careful about that sex as well too right now. DM or no DM. Look at the behavior. Look at their actions. Their actions tell you everything that you need to know. Another thing too that I've been getting too, a lot of these karmics that have been interfering with unions, they're getting karma right now. Serious karma. If it goes so far that the contract has to be rewritten, you already know. You have to already know these karmics are getting hellfire for what they created. What's going on right now is that these karmics are starting to realize I shouldn't have put my hand in that fire, because the entity that was using them, the entity's like, fuck, we can't, it's not working. We have to find something else. So now that the karmic is starting to, their mind is starting to simmer down. The psychosis is starting to slow down. The Knight of Wands is starting to slow down. They're starting to realize what they've gotten themselves involved in, just how serious it was, because they don't believe shit like that. They believe that they can just do crazy rituals and flip the contract and just switch it over to them, and we can just get it rewritten. This is what these karmics do, y'all. One of my subs, she said that she saw me in the dream state with a white female karmic trying to take my face. This is what they do. This is how far they've gone, and this is why the karma is sitting right now. A lot of these karmics are getting sick. They're losing their homes. They're suicidal. Their children are suffering because of their bullshit. A lot of these karmics right now, they've been able to trap a pregnancy. Those children are coming out with maladaptions, mental health problems, physical ailments because of the magic that they played with and all the bullshit that they try to create. Terminal illnesses. It's happening right now. It's happening right now, y'all. And these karmics are now starting to see that they played with fucking fire. You should never touch that. And your DMs that were chasing after these karmics because they wanted some pussy, or they wanted some fame, or she looked better, or she had longer hair, or she had more money, or whatever the fuck they thought that they were getting in the moment. The karmic has lost all of it. So what are they chasing now? Some of your DMs, because they're descending to the level of karmic, they're put themselves right in alignment with Pluto and Saturn. They're getting karma. They're getting the karmic's karma. Transfer complete. Some of y'all think that this is like, it's not that serious. Oh, when you're a true blue twin, this is how far they go. Because remember, this is the same shit that's been going on for generations and generations. It's been going on for a long time. I'm gonna just keep it hella real. Because I got my contract rewritten, and I'm like, thank God. Let me go into just a little bit, just give you an example. All the karmics that lied about me, did spell work on me. It was about like 6 people that I used to be friends with, several people, matter of fact, some people I don't even talk to, family, friends, ex-friends, etc., that worked against me, created problems, drama, chaos, whatever the fuck, between me and my now karmic. All of them are getting karma. Depression, losing money, homelessness, all of them. A lot of them are getting jail time. For a lot of you too, your DMs are getting wrapped up in cases, child support, they're sick, all kinds of shit is happening to them because of the bullshit that they were creating with the karmic. Because they wanted to go step down with lower vibrational energies. That's what happens when you work against your feminine. They're starting to understand it now. They may not fully be aware of the soul contract, but even for a lot of y'all, I want you to go in the comment section and say it too. Tell your stories. When we do readings, it comes out that your DMs are suffering because of what they did to you. And they know that they're suffering specifically because of what they did. You see what I'm saying? This is the attack on the divine feminine, divine masculine, the mother and the father. The karmic trying to come in and usurp and create distortions and create confusions, creating more narcissism and more mental illness. Trying to create more tethers and conduits for dark energy onto planet Earth. Think about like how powerful you are, divine feminine, just as being like in your high vibrational state. Now imagine just how much destruction you can create when they try to invert you. That's what they do to these masculines. They invert them. They flip them inside out. Instead of having the upside triangle, they have it inverted. You see what I'm saying? Instead of having the 5-pointed star upright, they have it inverted, which is the Baphomet. You see what I'm talking about? 144 in the chat right now, and it's 14:44 on the time clock right now. A lot of these DMs allow themselves to be used though. But that's the end of that. Let's tap in and see what's going down. Egyptian tarot here. And we got our Palo Santo going. Yes, yes we do. Right. Now, a lot of your DMs, yep, that's another channeling too. A lot of your DMs are going to be coming back thinking that you can save them and you can somehow stop it. No. You did all of this just to try to destroy, just to try to discredit me. You put karmics over, etc. I'm not saying forgive and don't forgive and hold the grudge. You can forgive and keep it pushing. Don't get involved in their karma. You know, a lot of these karmic readers, yeah, go pay for clearings. Some of y'all done pay for thousands of dollars worth of clearings and meditations and readings and stuff like that, and nothing has changed because the divine was stopping you. They were blocking it from coming through because they already knew. They knew deeper than you. No, this is going to keep on going. They've done too much. You didn't know what they were doing in the background. Certain things are completely unforgivable, and your contract will be rewritten. And they think it's a game. They think it's a fairy tale. They feel like it's a lie. You're tethered to somebody spiritually and you do A, B, C, and D. What do you think is going to happen to you? And you think you're going to succeed. And these karmics, they know that they're not. And these karmics, the entity that runs them, they know. They just want your DM to destroy himself. That's what's happening right now. Good luck. Let's see what's going down. Whoo, so heavy. You're so heavy. Went broke, homeless, and no job. Exactly. The karmics know. Yeah, they do. They do. And they're getting karma too for being used and for interfering. You want to trample babies? Perfect. Here you go. You want to tell lies and play with spell work? Perfect. Here you go. You want to try to lie on the Divine Feminine's name and put curses on her name with lies? Perfect. Here you go. You're going to get exactly what you deserve. Exactly what you deserve. Some of the karmics are the DM's karma. Yes, thank you for that. That's why they're dealing with the karmic. That's their karma. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what messages do you have regarding the twin flames, divine feminine, divine masculine? Your DM is not fulfilling his contracts. What messages do you have for divine feminines, divine masculines? Messages, Jupiter. Jupiter here. Expansion. But with and Mars. Divine feminine, while you're going to be expanding, luck, abundance, favor, your DMs are going to be in warfare with Mars here. I'm telling you. Look at the dichotomy right here. You see the dichotomy right here. Them that they're sitting up with that karmic, they're not happy. They're at war with the karmic right now. I'm going to do a channeling on that. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, look at, you got Door to Spirit here. Look at the card right here. You got Storm Warning. I'm telling you. What else needs to be said? Let's clarify. I've been feeling sad all day. I'm sending you love. You're going to be okay. I feel like it could be just the transits. Clarify Jupiter with the Five of Wands here. Ooh. Divine Feminine, you've survived the battle. You've won the war. Whatever conflict or drama or chaos that was going on currently in your life, while you were out of separation or caused separation, you're going to be victorious. Look at the Justice card right here. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, because you learned your lesson, you stood high vibrational, because trust, you could have went low. You could have descended. But nah, you walked through the door of spirit right here. The dichotomy is very, very clear in this reading. Clarify Mars. Four of Pentacles here. Yeah. And Six of Wands reversed for your DM. Yeah. Going deeper into scarcity mentality. Financial loss. Juggling. Major loss. Public exposure. These karmics right now, your DM likes to have a harem of hoes around him. He likes to deal with 17 bitches at a time, excuse my language. They're all going to start fighting over him, exposing him, blasting him now. You told him that this was going to happen, though. Now they're all going to gang up and turn on him at the same exact time. All the karmics that were working against you, Divine Feminine, they're going to flip and go back on your DM. Unfortunately, that's how it works. That's why you be careful with the fleas and the animals and the critters that you lay with, because eventually they're going to bite you. Come on now. They're all disloyal. If they're willing to go that hard against someone that they didn't know, Divine Feminine, or maybe they did know you, etc., what do you think they're going to do to your DM? When they can't get what they want no more. Four of Pentacles, your DM's now at a loss. Can't deal with the devil and win. Never. That's why they're called children of Ifshet. Children of Apep. Children of unsuccessful rebellion. We've been talking about this, though. It's the same story playing out over and over and over again. But they have to learn again. History always repeats itself. Come on now. Clarify, door to spirit. With the devil, Divine Feminine. Because you defeated it. You've defeated the devil. They opened up a portal. They opened up a hole here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Because it was destined for you to defeat the devil. Even in this Wheel of Fortune, the devil's at the bottom of the wheel. It's destined for you to defeat that devil. It was written in the stars. No, not in this lifetime. It's not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. It's not going to happen. Your DM chose to work with the devil. Chose to line with karmics. Now he's made himself a conduit. Clarify storm warning on the DM side. Look at with the Knight of Swords. There's fighting. There's arguments. Battles. Clarify storm warning. Ooh. Now all of a sudden I got a hiccup. Spiritual assassin. Children of the Corn Eyes. Yes. Get it, Pauline's grandchild. Clarify storm warning. Clarify storm warning. Ooh. One of your DMs' throat chakra is opening up. Look at the Magician here. And the Ace of Cups. Didn't I tell you about these pregnancies with these karmics? Didn't I tell you about these pregnancies with these karmics? A lot of your DMs right now are dealing with bullshit with children. Either a child that's already here or a child that's coming. A lot of your DMs too are dealing with spell work. The backfiring of spell work on their health. Because of the love magic and the love spells and shit like that that you told them about. Now they're starting to see the karmic for who she is. Yo, what is this? Give me 1 second. All right. I'm so sorry about this, y'all. All of a sudden, I just started hiccuping. And I was like, where is this coming from? Divine Feminine, your efforts didn't go unnoticed. Not at all. Because you had support in this battle that you were fighting too. All this bullshit that you may have been going through because of your DM or the karmic interferences in the union, you defeated those. Regardless of if you've dealt with if you're going to go into the union with that physical vessel that you're considering to be your DM or somebody else, it was a part of your destiny, but you defeated the devil perfectly and once and for all. So you're not going to be experiencing any type of delays to union or anything like that. What's this Magician here for the DM and the storm warning? What's this Magician with the storm warning? With the Three of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah. And the Nine of Pentacles here. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's about to be left single. Someone's about to be single. Somebody's about to lose a job too. But I also feel like too what's going on is and the Seven of Swords being here, there's some type of lie or trickery that your DM has been involved in for money with the Three of Pentacles, with the karmic, and something's about to blow up in their face. The karmic that they chose to walk that path. The karmic, of course, brought the offer to their table, but they chose to get involved. Now they're going to be dealing with karma. Clarify the devil, please. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And the World card. It's over. It's completely over. I already told you. These karmics, too, that have been interfering, we'll tap into that, too, that were interfering with your relationship and whatnot. They're going to be getting left out in the cold. Serious losses, disgrace, sadness, fighting, depression, the whole nine. Because as they were trying to create it for you, they forgot, wait, the Wheel of Fortune, shit always changes. Shit always changes. The wheel always turns. That's the thing. Because, you know, when you're dealing with karmics, individuals, and even your DM, too, he had to learn this lesson, too, that the Most High takes precedence over any action, any plan. You can plot and plan all you want, but at the end of the day, when it's meant to be, it's gonna be. Divine Feminine, this is what I'm seeing here for you. Expansion and luck. You got Jupiter twice with the Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming your way. You know, sometimes you just have to wait for the transits too to go direct. Clear that spell work or anything being done. Focus back on your plans. The Divine Masculine is going to be dealing with warfare and battles and chaos as he tries to get himself out of the grips of the karmic energies that he's been dealing with. Now he's starting to realize what he got himself in bed with. And it's too late for a lot of them. For some of them, though, this is going to be their test. Let's go into this. Let's see what's going on with the intermeddling karmics. Let's see what's happening. Let's go cold turkey with the cards. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what is going on with the karmics that are interfering in the unions, please? What do we need to know about the karmics? What's for you is for you, exactly. Dear bright and loving ancestors, thank you, astronaut. What messages do you have for the karmics that have been interfering? What do we need to know about the karmics that have been interfering with the twins? I feel different today. What messages do you have for the karmics that have been interfering with the twins? You got the Knight of Wands here. Ooh, something coming quick. Something coming quick. Instability here. Rush decisions. Moving without thinking. Knight of Wands is also the act of sex. It's not working anymore. Dear bright and loving ancestors, there's a karmic in this live chat. I believe that there is. But I mean, shit. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have? I mean, honestly, like, there's karmics all over YouTube and shit like that. They're always here. They're always trying to lurk and find out and stalk and be bothered and obsessed and pressed and just always in the business. But shit, that's why they're karmics, right? Because that's karmic behavior. That's what they do. So, I mean, you can't be mad at karmics for doing what they... It's like you can't be mad at a dog for barking, right? Just like you can't blame a karmic for stalking and obsessing over the divine feminine and divine masculine. That's their job. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have for the karmics right now? Or about the karmics, karmic interferences? Look, you got the devil again. The devil's being returned. What's the devil here for the karmic partners, karmic interferences? Look at Four of Pentacles. A lot of these karmics are trying to get into a deeper form of attachment. Oh, look at you got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with Sobek right here. Ready. Spiritual jail or physical jail for a lot of these karmics that interfered. The divine is working it out so that these karmics get exactly what they deserve, is what I'm seeing right here. Some of these karmics are pissed off. They're angry. That's why I said watch yourself right now, because they're getting their karma and they want to take it out on somebody. They're obsessed. Four of Pentacles and attached. Holding on for dear life. Using more love spells and shit like that. What's the Knight of Wands? But your DM likes that. He likes hoes obsessing over him and bitches fighting over him, excuse my language, and all that other stuff. So now he's dealing with it. Thank you. Clarify Knight of Wands. With the King of Wands. Yeah. They're putting your DM deeper into that sex addiction state with the King of Wands energy right here. Yeah. That's exactly what these karmics are doing. A lot of your DMs are developing addictions, sex addictions, porn addictions, etc. Can't stop masturbating, whatnot, because of the magic that the karmic used. And they don't know how to get rid of it. And they don't know why they're doing it, draining their life force every day. The karmic is going into overdrive now with the sex magic, draining the spiritual energy from your DM's DNA, weakening them, turning them into a pure karmic, destroying their lineage and what was meant for them. Because trust, a lot of you, like you coming into abundance, divine feminine, didn't I tell you some weeks ago that your DMs are going to be losing everything as you gain everything right now? A lot of you are going to be going to the next level, even with everything that's happening with this pandemic. You're going to be getting money. You're going to be getting contracts. You're going to be getting jobs. And your DM is allowing the karmic to drain their energy sexually, though, here, with the devil and the King of Wands, destroying and tampering with their DNA. Clarify the devil with the hermit here. And trying to continue to get them to isolate from themselves and ghost you. But what's happening right now is I am seeing too that your DM does have some people in his life that are sensible and they're isolating themselves. That's what the karmic's plan was, to get them completely isolated so they can control. Clarify the devil with the hermit. Yeah, with the empress. Yeah, to get away from the empress here. The karmic going into overdrive with more magic. But guess what? The karmic played with this magic. It backfired. Now the DM's isolating themselves from her. Your DM now, every time, look at Queen of Wands as I open up the thing. Every time your DM touches the karmic, engages with the karmic sexually, argues with her, converses with her, he leaves with his energy drained. Hermit card here. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the karmic energies interfering. Oh, we got the Justice card and the Seven of Pentacles. Assessment and review. They're thinking about their path, because a lot of these karmics right now, they know that they're either going to physical jail or spiritual jail, period. They know they're getting some type of oppression here, period. Oh, they know. They can't get away from it. It's done. And they know it's karma. They know it's karmically meant to occur because of the games that they played. Yeah, you're saying he's in rehab now? Exactly. A lot of that devil energy that they played with. Because they thought it was cute when they were doing it, not realizing what they did to somebody spiritually. Now these karmics are in a fucked up predicament because it's affecting them now. Because they may be attached to your DM for money or something or like that, or your DM is attached to them for something, and now it's affecting them. Now, Four of Pentacles energy here. They're struggling. Seven of Pentacles, they're assessing and reviewing their behavior. Temperance card here. They're really trying to go within and heal themselves now. Oh, now they want to heal. Now they want to stop. Now they want to slow down. No. You got 777, 33, and 11 on the live right now. Wow. It was 33 and 11 seconds. Then it was 777. Wow. I mean, but shit, you made up your bed, now lay in it. Let's see how the karmics feel about the divine feminine. Whew. This pomegranate juice. Oh no. They made up their bed, not laying it. They trying to, I'm telling you, because I started hiccuping out of nowhere. I was like, what is this weird shit? They're always playing with some black magic that's always backfiring onto them. Like, aren't y'all tired of being sick? Look at all tied up in hostilities. The karmic is trapped. Remember I told you these karmics tried to do crazy ass rituals to flip the contract and things like that, or they play type of games and they do all types of things or whatever. I mean, it really does hit different. And now it's backfiring onto them. I feel like these karmics they're looking for someone to blame. Yeah, these karmics are looking for someone to blame. That's why I'm saying be careful, because it is scapegoat season. Dear bright and well-living ancestors, even if it can be even a whole random other karmic that's you're not even remotely connected to in any way, and they're just looking for someone to take their bullshit off on. Dear bright and well-living ancestors, how does a karmic partner feel about the divine feminine right now? How does the karmic partner feel about the divine feminine? How does the karmic partner feel about the divine feminine? Angel of love. Yes. She knows that there's an angel over the union. Envy, deceit. The karmic knows, you know what? I tried everything that I could and he still wants to deal with her. She's not even using no damn magic. I didn't use pussy. I didn't use children. I didn't use death threats. I didn't use fear tactics. I didn't use money. I didn't use blood rituals of all kind. I traversed Solomonic, Goetics, satanic, voodoo, hoodoo, root work, Santeria, the whole nine. And it still ain't worked. Maybe there's something else here that's out of my control. Maybe. You're excited. Karmic is in jail now. Yeah, there you go. Yikes. There you go. Dear bright and loving ancestors, how does the karmic partner feel about divine feminine or the karmic interferences? The karmic interferences, because it can be friends, family, a partner, etc. Karmic interferences, how do they feel about the divine feminine? Appreciation for standing your ground. You know what? These karmics are starting to see, damn, she is that bitch. She actually is a bad bitch. Damn, she is spiritually protected. Damn, she did really warn me, though. Yeah. They were surprised to see you to get out of jail. Now they're in jail. Good. I'm not saying Santeria is black magic, but some people do tap in to use some of those different entities to bind people, you know? It's all how you use it. Dear bright and loving ancestors, how does the karmic partner feel? How does the karmics feel about the divine feminine? Some of the karmic family friends that you told your DM about the karmic that they're dealing with now, some of them are appreciating you now. Damn, she did warn him, and none of this would have happened if he would have just listened to her ask. Now they listen. Now they do. I'm getting hyped up for somebody because I feel like somebody went through some real bullshit behind their their DM. Now they see it now. Now they appreciate what you were trying to do. Damn, she was really solid. Maybe you guys used to live together or used to help him out. You made him go to school or do his spiritual healing and stuff like that. Then he dealt with the karmic and dealt with total fucking bullshit and chaos. Now they appreciate you though. Now they listen, y'all. These tables are turning. Wheel of Fortune. It always turns. They always do. You have to know that. At one point, they maybe have even worked with the karmic, laughed at you with the karmic, plotted against you with the karmic. Now the karmic's out in the cold. Now they want the feminine to come back to come fix with the karmic. No. It was fun when you was doing it, right? So go stay over there. Because when I warned him, because that's my twin, and that's what I'm supposed to do with the divine feminine, I carry the spiritual rights and the spiritual protection. When I was trying to do that, y'all was playing games. So now let the karmic destroy his life. That's what is happening for a lot right now. That's what's happening. These karmics are getting exposed. How did the karmic interferences feel about the divine feminine? Wow. How do the karmic interferences feel about the divine feminine? They thought that you were, look at patience. And they look at walking away. Yeah. Heart chakra card here. A lot of them know that you want nothing to do with the DM, and it's because of them. And some of them feel bad about it. But they contributed to it. Now they feel bad because I know they're going to be getting karma too. Clarify the angel of love for how the karmics feel about the divine feminine. With the moon card here, because there was a hidden force and hidden factor. There was something hidden behind the scenes that was handling all this bullshit. And Stewart, exactly. Before I even started really going down deep with tarot, I told him, I was like, I don't need a tarot card to tell me what you guys are doing. I can hear you. I get it in the dream state. I see everything. Now they're starting to see that divine feminine. Wait, hold on. There's something secret that I was not looking at. Moon card. There was an illusion here. They're starting to also see the karmic as the dark archetype. They see the dichotomy now. They see, oh, she's the light one. That's the dark one. Wow. Now they're starting to understand this. They're starting to understand a deeper spiritual aspect is being played out here. Yeah. Woo. That's got to backfire, so keep it up. Exactly. Clarify envy. Clarify envy. Clarify envy for how the karmic energies feel about divine feminine. Look at with the Knight of Cups, because the DM knows where he wants to be now. Yeah, and they can't stop it. 6 of Cups. Reconciliation. Some of you guys, your DM's going to reconcile with you. That's up to you what you want to do. Listen to your intuition. Look at all the facts. Do your assessment and your review. Do your pro and con. Tap in with your angels and your guides and your ancestors. And pay attention, right? But these karmics are envious now because After all the fuckery, didn't I say that? After all the fuckery and the bullshit and the magic and the lies and the trying to make you look crazy and bad and da 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 da, that's still where they want to be at the end of the day. They lied. Oh, she's dirty. She fucked such and such. She did this. She doesn't do that. Her kids are like this. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. She doesn't work. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. And the lies and more and games and whatever. And it's still backfired. How many lies did they tell? It was crazy. I was in the dream state and I saw karmic, and it was crazy because as she was talking, there was like a piece of line paper, like the line paper that the binder paper we would have in school, and it was a list and it says lies. And as the karmic kept on talking, the paper kept on filling up with more lies. There was at least 21. This shit is crazy, man. It be going down in the dream state, y'all. Hella down. Hella down in the dream state. Yeah, the karmics are getting caught up now for their lies. And they look stupid. Because some of these karmics, they try to put you on blast or do some shit in front of your DM or try to make you look bad. Now it's flipping back onto them. Moon card here. Because, certain things like that, some of these lies that these karmics tell have been really egregious. And now that the truth is coming out, people are looking at them like, why would you even tell a lie like that? Like, what type of person are you, yo? But you believed it, though. And now they're upset that they developed a whole concept about somebody, a whole narrative based off a lie. It goes down in the dream state, man. It goes down in the DM, yeah, for real, dream state, for real. Now they look bad and stupid. Clarified deceit. Clarified deceit. What's this right here? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Some of these karmas try to fuck off your work, try to stop your money and stuff like that. Yep, magician here, of course, playing with spell work and shit like that. They're trying to do it now, trying to ruin your reputation. They all tried to do that. Yeah, now they're getting karma. Look at Page of Cups here. Something about a child or something sexual here. The karmic lied about with the Page of Cups. I can't go too deep into what that is. It's a lot. That's major energy. But your karmic lied about some shit right here. Magician with the mouth. Yeah. Manifesting lies. And fuckery. And it all backfired. I feel like for some karmic, this, whatever that they created, is actually going to make it back to their workplace. Ooh. And that's going to be some shit right there. Clarify appreciation. King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. And the Sun. Yep. I told you. You were helping him get out of that fucked up mental state. You helped him see what was wrong with him. We tried to tell him for years, and you just came through and blew it all open. I feel like something too, Divine Feminine, is now, it's like you had to suffer with dealing with your DM, exposing his bullshit to him and all this other stuff. But I feel like what's happening now is like some of these karmics, like the mother or whatnot, they're kind of glad that you exposed that to him, because I feel like they've been trying to do it for years and he wasn't listening. And someone that, it had to take someone outside, completely outside, to speak the truth. Time and time and time and time again. For him to understand it. And then also, too, for you exposing this bullshit with this karmic. Because I feel like some of the family members didn't really like the karmic, and that you expose the shit for what it is. Clarify patience for how the karmics feel about the Divine Feminine. Tower, yeah. Wow. Tower. And the High Priestess. Yep. With the patience here. Wow, you know what? Didn't I tell you that you said it was going to happen? Yeah, they're starting to see. She said it was going to happen. She said it. And even if it took years for it to happen, it still happened. But she said it with the patience card. And she was patient while we tried to put her through bullshit. Tower after tower. Fuckery after fuckery. And she knew what was going on the whole time. We tried to make her look crazy. We tried to gaslight her. We tried to do this. We tried to do that. Damn, salute the bitch. Excuse my language. Give that girl a crown. Give that girl a gold fucking star. Give it to her. Because we were doing all this bullshit in the background. Karmic partners, friends, family members, etc. Whoever these people are. Trying to interfere in your union on both sides. Now they realize it. We tried over and over again. We tried to do all kinds of bullshit in the background. Moon card. There's an angel here watching over this person. This person was authentic. They were telling the truth the whole time. Now they see it. The truth is coming out now. Now they look game goofy, but that's okay. Clarify walking away. Clarify walking away. Because guess what? Your DM is still going to go back to the fuckery. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Still not changing. Still engaged in the same fucked up bullshit with the King of Wands energy. Yeah. Still not changing. You walked away. He moved too slow. She left. Now they're going to always be in your ear, bringing you up at family events and shit like that. That's the one that got away. Let's see how she's doing. Let's go on her social media. Perpin. Your DM sitting in the corner looking stupid. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because all the mess that they talked about you, now you're going to be... It's like that song by Usher, Superstar. As your #1 fan, I'll do all that I can to show you how special you are. Yeah, now your DM's your #1 fan. And the karma can be sitting right next to them, babies and all. And they don't give a fuck. What's the walking away with the Knight of Pentacles? With the Justice card here. Yeah. Some of you Divine Feminines and the Judgment. Yep. That's their karma. Some of y'all Divine Feminines, you're getting your justice for this. But another thing too, with this walking away, some of your DMs decided to go marry that karmic. But guess what? They're going to be under judgment for that too, and it's still going to be a Tower moment. And you told them that. Good. Some of you too are under judgment as well for continuing to stay with your DM. Some of these karmics know she's still dealing with him. That's why she's not getting what she wants. Walk away from his ass. Let them finish him off. That's how the karmics feel about the DM. Some of these karmics are walking away though, slowly but surely. Why? Because they're getting their karma right now. They're under judgment for interfering. Let's clarify this judgment actually. Clarify judgment with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yep. Star. Because it was fated, destined, miracle, right? The karmics now are getting karma. Now they realize that they want, okay, well, shit, well, let me stop now. No. You caused hella drama. You caused hella fights. You caused a lot of sleepless nights and trauma and whatnot. No, don't walk away. Sit your ass down and get this karma because you wanted to change destiny, right? You wanted to block it from coming through? So now sit your ass down and come get this damn karma. That's what the universe is saying. And that's how these karmics are feeling too. Well, whatever, I'll just stop and go away. And no, you're getting your karma because you should have never put your hand into the fire in the first place. It don't work like that. Don't walk away now. Finish what you done started. Don't punk out now. Finish what you started. Let's see how the Divine Masculine feels about the feminine. And then we'll wrap up. Because we already know how this shit goes. Dear bright and loving ancestors, we'll look at connecting energies. What's the connecting energy between the DM and the connecting energy between Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine? Connecting energies. Connecting energies between Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Connecting energies between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Look at release. Look at trickery. Yeah. All the games that were played, all the bullshit that was done, it backfired. How was that? Was it worth it? Release. Then you got self-worth here. Discovery. Yeah. Something is being shown in spiritually. I feel like visions and insights and all kinds of stuff is happening here. Divine Feminine is releasing, though. It's too much trickery. It's too much fuckery. A lot of your DMs will never change. He did a black magic on you. I know how that shit goes, too. Because they're weak and childish. And morally loose. Clarify trickery. Yeah, King of Swords. Yep. They wanted to play games. They wanted to use their mind. Mental illness here. Yeah. That's the connecting energy right now. I told you your DM is going to try to come back. And apologize on some bullshit, though. Because he's getting his karma. Let him get his karma. Don't interfere. 8 of Cups. Walk away from that bullshit. It's too much. Yeah, Kimberly. It's too much. Clarify release. Yeah, Queen of Cups. And the Hanged Man. They realizing now that you let them go. Queen of Cups here. That their energy is too harsh for someone like you. No, she deserves better. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I just heard. They know that now. They know that you're worth way too much and you won't fuck with them. Hanged Man, they're starting to have epiphanies about who you are. This is not the type of person that I do this with. This is not the type of person that I play these type of games with. I don't play this type of games with anybody, but especially not someone like this. Clarified discovery. Divine Feminine, you too are starting to realize as well, your empathic, intuitive nature can only be given to certain people. Not everyone deserves all that water. Because you got good water, good alkaline, juicy water. You got water from the Fountain of Youth. These karmics got water from the Lake of Fire. Look at the discovery here with the Wheel of Fortune. Your DM knows that you're lucky. He knows that you're lucky. He knows that he had a destiny here. There was something that was supposed to go down, and he changed it with his mental illness and the bullshit and fuckery that he liked to get involved in with the King of Swords and the games he likes to play. Yeah, your peace will not be disturbed. Clarify self-worth. Wet ass pussy. You're so said WAP. You're so funny. Clarify self-worth. Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, and the Four of Cups. Yep. I feel like a lot of your DMs too know that you're like completely done. They felt your energy shift. Like, oh, she's really done. Yeah. I really am. A lot of you guys are going to be getting new contracts here with the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. You're going to be going into a relationship, to a Wheel of Fortune. Something has changed and been rewritten. And you're going to be figuring that out. Discovery here. You're going to discover that it's possible for a contract to be written. A lot of people say, twin flames, the connection can never be broken. Da-da-da-da-da. That's codependency. A lot of people, they say that to signal their DM. No, contract can't be rewritten. Clarified discovery with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yep. You're going to be getting your wish fulfillment. You're going to be moving, Six of Swords. Some of you guys are going to be moving away from your DM or somewhere else. Or you're going to meet somebody. Or just moving on, period, though, is what I'm seeing here. Because with your DM, there's too much secrets, too much baggage, too much mental health shit that they don't want to clean up. Who has time for that? What's the Moon? With the trickery? Yeah, the Strength card. Yep. Resist. Because they got all kinds of trickery and lies and bullshit they got going on here. And sex addiction. Because the Strength card is on not being able to restrain oneself. Contract voided. So we'll keep on going. So that's what I have for y'all. Twin flame reading. Back at it. Yep. She announced it about a week ago. Yeah, contracts has been rewritten because people are really playing games down on planet Earth. You're not bound to toxicity. Yes, yes, you know who your twin is, and the Most High will tell you that's your twin. But when they start to fuck up and play games and stuff like that, no. We're going to rewrite the contract. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.